This is my Lisinopril experience. I started taking Lisinopril right before my shoulder replacement surgery, probably 2 months before. I took it at night, so I kind of slept through the first part of it. First time I noticed breathing problems was right after surgery. I was having problems breathing, um, but they said it was from the spinal block they gave. It was hard to breathe. Um, I got home, did pretty good on my recovery. Went out to Wyoming, um, came back, had some experiences with lightheadedness and seeing stars at my aunt's funeral in Wyoming. Um, I started my physical therapy and I started noticing bruising around my shoulder, or actually, the therapist did. So they stopped all physical therapy to figure out what was going on, and no one caught this. Bruising is one of the effects of lisinopril. Um, After that, I started this dry cough around the latter part of May and June, and it was persistent. I went to my doctor. He said it was bronchitis, which I get all the time anyway, and put me on antibiotics, an inhaler. It helped a little bit, but didn't help totally. And then it just got worse. Continued to get worse until August 17th. And then I went to the emergency room for shortness of breath, coughing, uh, at the VA in Fort Wayne. And they gave me a breathing treatment, said it was reactive airway disease. Um, Sent me home, and I went back and forth, I believe, 8 times. Um, Finally, a doc caught it and said it was lisinopril, and they pulled me off of it. But by that time, it's really did a number on my lungs. Um, I wound up in Parkview Hospital in Fort Wayne for 3 days, and finally got me stabilized somewhat. And it's now November, and I'm still having problems breathing. I'm lost my job at work um, just because I can't breathe. So I'm breathing a little better now. Uh, but if you're taking lisinopril and you start developing coughing or swelling, I didn't experience the swelling too much just around my eyes, and I did experience pain around my kidneys. Uh, but the biggest for me was shortness of breath. It just shut my breathing down totally. If it wouldn't have been for my CPAP at night, I don't know what would happen. So, if you are taking lisinopril and you feel these effects, please see your doctor immediately and tell them about the lisinopril. Thank you.